So LinkedIn video has really been on the rise lately. You can start to see a lot more professionals, brands, and even creators taking advantage of the platform. But if LinkedIn is a part of your marketing strategy and you're planning on posting a lot more videos to LinkedIn, here are a few things for you to keep in mind to get the most out of the platform. Now, the first thing is to make sure that you're uploading natively to LinkedIn. This means that you're not just sharing a YouTube link or a Vimeo link or any sort of other video host. You're actually going to LinkedIn to where you create your post or create your status, clicking that video button and uploading it directly to LinkedIn. This is because with not only LinkedIn, but really any social media platform, they typically favor their own platform, right? LinkedIn wants you to be creating LinkedIn videos, so they're gonna push LinkedIn videos much further than they would just a YouTube link that's shared on LinkedIn. The next thing is to make sure that you're creating custom thumbnails for your videos on LinkedIn. While yes, videos on LinkedIn do tend to autoplay, it happens where if someone's in a slow reception area or has poor Wi-Fi, while the video is preloading, it's still showing a thumbnail. And by default, LinkedIn's gonna show that first frame of the video as a thumbnail. And sometimes it's not the most flattering or eye-catching frame of the video. So you wanna create a custom thumbnail that's really gonna take advantage of piquing your audience's interest. Maybe including a little bit of text that's gonna give them some more info as to what your video is about. But here's the kicker. As of the time that I'm recording this video, LinkedIn doesn't currently offer a way for you to upload a custom thumbnail to your videos on a personal page. On a company page, when you're uploading videos there, for some reason it does allow you to upload thumbnails, but on a personal page, that functionality is just not there yet. But luckily, I have a workaround for this, so you can still use custom thumbnails when you're posting videos to your personal page on LinkedIn. Here's how you do it. Like I said before, LinkedIn will typically default to the very first frame of your video as a thumbnail. So all you have to do is create your custom thumbnail and then use a simple video editing software, whether it's Final Cut Pro, Adobe Premiere, iMovie, or even any free simple editing software to just make sure that your very first frame of your video is your thumbnail. If it's the first frame, it'll disappear right as soon as somebody clicks play. But now when you upload your video to LinkedIn, it'll default to that and you have a custom thumbnail. Now, the third and final tip is to make sure that you're including captions for your videos on LinkedIn. This is really important because, for one, videos that autoplay on LinkedIn don't autoplay with sound. The sound doesn't come on until someone clicks. So by including captions, you're giving another layer of showing the viewer what the video is about to entice them to actually click on your video. The other reason this is important is because if someone's watching your video while they're at work, which is highly likely if they're on LinkedIn, they may not want a bunch of sound coming out of their speakers. So by including the captions and giving them the option to actually read and just follow along with the captions, you're going to further ensure that they don't just keep scrolling right past your video. Now, I recommend that you upload separate SRT caption files as opposed to just burning the captions into the video. This means that the viewer will be able to toggle them on or off depending on whether or not they want them there. It also means that the captions will be dynamic, meaning that they resize and adjust depending on the size and orientation of the screen that the viewer is watching your videos on. To get those SRT caption files made, I highly recommend you go to a website called rev.com. It's super easy, it's fast, and it's really cheap. I think it's $1 a minute, and they'll create those captions for you. You can just make sure they're correct on their platform, download them, and then upload them directly to LinkedIn. Do that by going to your post, and when you're uploading your video, before you click post, click the little pencil icon in the top corner, and it'll give you the option to upload caption files. So now you have the tools and the knowledge to ensure that when you're uploading your videos to LinkedIn, you're doing it in such a way that they're optimized and you get the most results out of the platform. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I want to know maybe any other questions that you might have around posting videos on LinkedIn. Be sure to share this with a friend, and I'll catch you on the next video.